Giuseppe Facchini and Barbara Bolano are responsible for the Department of Projects for the Governoriate of the Vatican. This means they're responsible for designing and constructing one of the biggest and most visited nativity scenes in the world, in the Vatican's St. Peter's Square. The unveiling ceremony is held every December 24th. Construction has been underway for a few weeks, but it's a project that originally started 10 months ago. This year's nativity scene is different because it marks the 30th anniversary of the first time Christmas was represented in the Vatican. Because of this, a special emphasis was placed on the creators for this year's scene. This year is dedicated to the Virgin Mary and the memory of John Paul II, who was a devotee of hers. There are two scenes that refer to the Virgin Mary.
We've recreated, through the positions of the figures, episodes of the Gospel that talk about the Virgin Mary.
Architect Barbara Bolano says this year's nativity scene will be divided into three structures, the central part being dedicated to the birth of Jesus, and the two other scenes dedicated to the presentation of Jesus in the temple by Mary and the Annunciation.
We will use traditional figures coming from Saint Andrea della Valle, which dates back to 1842, and they're always the same. We are also using the angels that Mexico gave for the scene of the Annunciation, and which are almost now part of the tradition.
Facchini is also an architect and plans on reducing this year's nativity space that is normally devoted to the crib. There have been many cost reductions for the structure. We've not only used polystyrene, but also gravel to simplify the construction. But the Christmas decorations don't end with just the nativity scene. In 1982, John Paul II also wanted a Christmas tree that would represent the tree of the cross. This year's tree is 98 feet tall and comes from the very west of Ukraine.
The decorations will include spheres of gold and silver tones, reminiscent of the Vatican flag with yellow and white lights.
Another novelty for the Christmas decorations is a plan to be environmentally friendly by using LED lights. There are about 15 people working on this project, but everyone else will have to wait for the unveiling on Christmas Eve.
I'd like to be a doctor.
Like to be a lawyer in future.